So here's part two of the story. My mother did direct me into a friendship with someone, an older lady by the name of Wynema, and she was a foot reflexologist. And I used to go over on Saturdays and she would do foot reflexology on me. And the reason that I went to her is because I had some serious asthma that was just really, it was keeping me down. It was slowing me down. It was keeping me from really enjoying life. A couple of rounds in the hospital. It's not where you want to be with asthma. It scared me. It scared me to want to do something to better myself. But I had to know why I had asthma. It wasn't in our family. So I went to see this lady, and her name, like I said, is Wynema, and she did foot reflexology on me. And a lot of people understand foot reflexology, how it's working with the bottoms of the feet, the nerve endings in the feet that correspond with other organs and tissues in the body. And so I'd seen her for a couple of months, and one day I just sat down in the floor there and decided I would look at her books that she had on a bookshelf. And I noticed this great big blue book, and it said iridology down the spine. And I pulled it out and I said, "Is it okay if I take a look at this book?" And she said, "Absolutely." And so I opened it up and I said, "Wynema, do you believe in this? Do you believe in iridology? Do you believe that it can help people?" And she said, "Absolutely." She said, "Just like the nerve endings in the feet correspond with areas of your body and organs," she said, "the same thing holds true with the nerve endings in your eyes." She said, your nerve endings in your eyes are also attached to areas of organs and tissues in the body. And she said, it's just looking at the eye to gauge this and to see, kind of what's happening and what's going on. And she said, God gave us many ways to see our reflection in our own body. Not just one way, but many, many ways. And as I opened the big blue book written by Dr. Bernard Jensen, I opened it and it was like Alice in Wonderland moment. I went down the rabbit hole. I looked at the eyes and I became curious as to what information the eye could hold. And I started thinking about it and I thought it's very non-invasive. It's not going to hurt. It's just another tool in the alternative health field. How could it hurt? And so I said to her, I said, "Could I buy this book from you?" "Absolutely, you can buy this book from me." So I purchased the book and took it home and I started reading a little bit more about the eyes, and I became so intrigued with what information I saw. I had to know more. And so I decided to find Dr. Bernard Jensen, and that's where it started. I found him. I went to learn from him personally and became certified in one of his classes, and that was in 1995. Today it's 2020. I'm still intrigued. I still love iridology. I know more than what I did back in 1995. I've grown. It helped me. I know it can help you. I have no doubt in my mind that iridology can point the way to the direction that you need to move in. That's the rest of the story. Thanks for listening.